Namaste, Libra. Hi, my name's Case, and welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your November 1st through to the 15th read. And as you may or may not know, we are about to end, Mercury's about to end to retrograde again from the 31st of October up until the 20th of November. My 8 things not to do during a Mercury retrograde is: number one, don't argue with those that are important to you, because it could be the argument that ends it all. Okay. Number two, don't begin any new projects. Number three, don't make any new commitments or agreements. Number four, don't purchase any technology. 5, don't purchase any properties. 6, don't purchase any vehicles. I think those things will speak for themselves. Number 7, don't begin a new job. It will not be your wish fulfillment. And avoid travel. Number 8, if you can, because there may be some delays. Expect your electrics that all your electrical goods that you do have, they're going to be going doodally. Mine has started. I was doing Virgo, had to record it twice. Also, retrograde is the return of the exes. Some are going to be pulling Lazaruses, so you're going to have to be using your discernment on whether or not you want to be bringing that back into your life, because an ex is an ex for a reason. Also, what you should be doing during retrograde is using this time to reset, renew. It's going to be a revealing time for you. People's true colors are going to be revealed to you. Mercury is the planet of communication. It's a time to rediscover yourself so that you can have a rebirth, you know, of the new you, having a refreshing your perspective on life, reevaluating the situations and circumstances that you're finding yourself in. Okay, let's get the energy. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, energy for my Libras for November 1st through to the, got some paper on there, through to the 15th. Oh, I don't normally read reverses. I don't put my cards in reverse. They're always the right way up, but the universe has decided to tell me that you have the tower. This is 16 black. It's rebuild. You've got that in the reverse. This tells me that there's some kind of deception. Someone's trifling around you. You know, something that needs to end so that you can rebuild. It's not ending. It's being dragged out. It's stagnant. One more card for my Libras. November 1st to the 15th. One more card, please. Oh, wowzers. That's a plethora. That's an orgy of evidence here, and I'm not taking them all. I'll pick them up, but I'm not taking them. I'm not going to look at them. Wowzers. It's a bit much cards. Stagnant. All these cards make you feel that you're not sure what direction to go in. The next card, the cards are jumping out. It's 14 black. This is balance. It's represented by the Temperance card. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. This tells me that you're being divinely guided to move away from this stagnancy. It could be within a relationship or job. It seems like it's something that you're unwilling to let go of, but the divine has sent an angel in to tell you that you need to find balance and have faith. It's like you're trying to avoid this Tower moment. It's like you're trying to avoid an ending. We have the nine of purple on the base, which says rest and reconsider. Okay. The Nine of Purple is represented by the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is somebody that's been through some, could be devastating life experiences. That you've had to sit down, go within to find a new perspective. Because you're not allowing the divine to come in to bring you this balance that you so desperately need at this moment in time, Libras. Okay, let's get the energy. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, 4 cards please. For my Libras, 4 cards please. 4 cards please, is that 2? Okay then. Here we go. We have higher power. Did I not say that you're being divinely guided? A 4 is talking about resting and reconsidering. It's a rest period to see and determine which direction you need to go in. As you can see, the downloads are coming in. Because you want things to be done by the book. You want things to be more normal. You're looking for a normalcy in your life again, because you want to be mending bridges or building bridges with people or a person, exchanging gifts. And these gifts don't have to be material gifts. It could be gifts of the mind, gifts of the spirit, gifts of your time, because I'm telling you, time is one thing you can never get back. And giving somebody the gift of your time. We have a 2 and 7, so it's something coming to fruition. We also have a 52, which goes to a 7, which again says it's being divinely guided. And this 11 goes down to a 1, so it's a new beginning that you're moving towards, Libras. We'll use Luminous right away to clarify. 4 cards for the present situation. We have the King of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the King of Wands. Let's move everything up a bit. We have the Page of Swords. The 4 of Wands. The Fool card, which is a major arcana. It's air and Uranus energy. Air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's also Uranus energy, which is the planet of change. So this is going towards a new beginning. You also have the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is represented by Earth and water energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as Pluto energy, which is the planet of transformation. It's also a divine judgment. On the base of the Oracle deck is the card Peace. So you're being divinely guided towards peace. It's got a number 23 on it. A 2 and a 3 goes to a 5. And a 5 is about, indicates you moving away from conflict or loss. It's about moving away from negative experiences in your life. base of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This talks about learning new things, new skills. It's something that you've been constantly laboring at, because you're seeking to be the King of Pentacles. You want to be stable and secure. But you all can also be a bit stubborn as well, Libra, not wanting to change the way you do things. But some things that have been hidden from you are now being revealed with the Moon card. The Moon card is represented by water and Pisces energy. You've been intuitively guided to some information that's been revealed to you. Underneath the Moon card, we have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. This information has caused you to go into isolation and actually go within and seek this higher power. You had to go within because you was feeling stagnant, not wanting to see that this is a situation that needs to be let go of. Because we have the higher power, the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. So this is telling me that you've been intuitively guided, as well as from the information that you have gathered yourself, to cut out a situation with this King of Swords. You know, the Page of Swords can be intuitive, but it also can mean that somebody's spying on you as well. The King of Swords can be someone who can be very sharp. He's highly intelligent, highly intelligent. But your back is turned to this King of Swords. It's like you've got no more emotion to offer to this situation because things are not being done by the book. The way he's handling you or dealing with your relationship is not being done by the book, and you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled. You're moving away from something that you thought was your 11-11, your stability, and you're willing to take a leap of faith. You're looking to see where your loyalties align at this moment in time, Libra. And you're looking up towards this King of Wands. Oh, so it's a tale of two cities, eh? Okay, you've got choices. Okay, we see what's going on here. You're looking towards this King of Wands. And you want to, it's like you wanted to be building bridges with this King of Wands, because that's how the cards were. This is where you're going to be taking a leap of faith towards, because at this moment in time you are independent, you're stable, you're seeing things from a different perspective. You're seeing that you're able to stand alone and take care of yourself alone, because as you can see, all of your pentacles are around you. Okay, this Nine of Pentacles, she's the Cinderella of the deck. She goes to the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. And above this independent person is Divine Judgment. Ending of one cycle, the beginning of a new one. And this judgment is going to be bringing you gifts. The gift of peace. Underneath the peace card, because it's going to be cleaning out all of what no longer serves you, because you're going on a journey, you're moving in a different direction. You've had a lot of deep thought about this. Okay. I'm going to use my Witch's Tarot deck to clarify this. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit. Why is the higher power card here? Why is the higher power card here? Oh my gosh, look at this. 3 swords in a row. This is about mental. This is about clear thinking. You've got the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords is about clarity of mind. You know, it's cutting through the BS. It's making a firm decision for a new beginning. Because you've made plans to move forward, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're looking to this new direction. And you're holding on to your one rod of passion. See the Ace of Swords right on top of the King. You're cutting this King of, definitely cutting this King of Swords out. You know, you've used a hawk eye to overlook the situation. And you've called God. You've called upon your higher power to help you in this situation. Why is by the book here? Let me do this King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Yeah, as I said, there's a burden. And the Ten of Wands. This King of Swords is a burden. It's controlling, possibly verbally abusive. And I'm talking and this just dropped out. You've got the 4 of Swords. More swords over here. Okay? So there's been a lot of communicating, a lot of nasty communication, I would say. Right? Because you've got what, Ace of Swords here, King of Swords, 2 swords together. You had to make a decision to put this burden down. You had to see things more clearly. Because you're wanting the stability. But this whole situation has been a burden. And you've got the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay? Because this King of Wands, you've had to isolate yourself from him here. Okay? With the 4 of Swords. You've had to recuperate. And while you were sleeping, Libra, you metamorphosed into the Queen of Wands. You're looking good, you're smelling good. You've been working out, you go to the gym, and you're holding on to your one rod of passion. The same rod you leaned on. This single-mindedness when you decided to move on from this King of Swords. And you're going to offer your love. Okay. To this King of Wands character. The King of Wands is someone who is he's a great orator. He's a great speaker. Okay. He also is a defender. He's very social. He likes the company of people. If it was in the reverse, he's a big philanderer, but it's in the upright. This is a solid person. This is somebody that is your protector. Someone who lives within their word. Because this King of Swords, you know, with so many swords around, it's coming out like he was a liar and very, very free with these awful words, which has led you to, look at this, move away from him to go and offer your love. You see, 8 of Cups and 1 cup from the Knight of Cups. You're looking for your wish fulfillment. You're moving towards your wish fulfillment. You've planned, you've plotted, you strategized, and you're confident now to go and offer your love to someone else. But this King of Swords, he's spying, he's watching. Oh, is he watching? Why is the Page of Swords here? You see? He's watching, and he doesn't want you to go for a new beginning. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is represented by fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Jupiter. He wants you to remain stagnant because he sees you as his Two of Cups. Why is by the book here? Why is by the book here? Why is this by the book here? Okay. Yeah, because there was a lack of focus. And the way this hand is out, it's making me feel like there was a lack of focus because you was being controlled. But with the Knight of Swords here, you're cutting that situation out because you want things done by the book. You want a more traditional relationship. You want a more traditional surrounding. You don't want something that's got conflict all of the time. Nasty words. Somebody that is controlling you. Why is the Eight of Cups here? I can't make this shit up. Look what's just fallen out again. You're moving away. The King of Swords has come out again. He's come back again. You're moving away from this person. This controlling person. Why have you come back again, King of Swords? Why have you come back again? My Libra said they don't want to offer to you anymore. But then again, didn't I tell you? It's return of the ex. Dun dun dun. Mercury retrograde is here. Why is the King of Swords here? Because Death card here, Scorpio energy. He wants a new beginning. He wants to keep you codependent, trapped and bound to him. With the Devil card, Capricorn energy. But justice is going to prevail with Libra energy. No, things are being balanced. You know, you've done a lot of soul searching. You've been leaning on this hoe. And now, yeah, he was leaning on that hoe. But now, all right, you're looking as to where you're sowing your seeds now. It's like you're going to take your investment somewhere else. See? Big Pentacle. Page of Pentacles. You want to be offering somewhere else. What did I just say? I just said you want to offer somewhere else. You want to move in a different direction. Even if it is a bathtub on the sea, you're going. On the King of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles speaks of the Two of Pentacles speaks of a little bit of uncertainty. Because you're going to have a lot of deep thought around him. But there's only Two Pentacles showing up at the moment. Is this King of Wands just coming with the penis and no money? What's going on? Is it only Two Pentacles? Okay. It's telling me that Libra energy, justice has come out. Right. Justice is going to prevail. But this could be an ending of a marriage. You could have been married to this King of Swords because he's turned up twice. He's quite persistent. He really wants you to come back and be under the thumb. He really wants you to come back and be low self-esteem, low vibing Libra that he knows and loves. But justice is here to say, That either you're going to offer this love to somebody else, or somebody's coming to offer it to you, or it's the love within yourself that is allowing you to come out of conflict. Come out of conflict and find that balance again with this new beginning that you're walking towards, this leap of faith, this new adventure that you're not even prepared for. You weren't ready for it. You wasn't ready. But you're the wounded warrior on the Fool card. Yeah. That King of Swords put you through some things, but you know what? They didn't dull your light. You see the sun's coming up behind you? They didn't dull your light. All these things, they did all these eight incidences. But you've still got your one rod of passion. You want to go towards this passionate new beginning with this King of Wands. You definitely want to invest with this King of Wands. You want to be with them. You want to build. Why? What is this exchanging gifts here? Why is exchanging gifts here? Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. That talks about being mentally trapped, bound to a situation. There's too many cards. Why? Okay. We have the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. Okay. Okay. So I believe this King of Swords here, he kept you bound as well with presents. He was giving you things. He was giving you things to cover up the heartbreak that he was causing you. It could be a third-party situation. It could be because of the narcissistic behaviors, the gaslighting, the domineering behavior, the blaming. There was a lot of arguments and empty victories around there. That's why judgment was called by yourself. That was divinely guided by the universe to call judgment on that. Wow. Wow, Libras. Child. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take these cards. Okay. Okay. Right. On top of the Judgment card, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So this person that judgment is being called on, they don't want you to have this new beginning, this new creative beginning. There's a lot of nostalgia about the past. Even in fact, they may be returning from the past, but you're not walking back to the past. They want to hold on to the situation the way it was, but you're independent now. You're the Nine of Pentacles now. All these swords, this person, this King of Swords could even have been physically abusive as well as verbally abusive. Wow. Yeah. With the Hangman, that's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as Neptune energy, about the imagination, the mind. You're seeing things from a different perspective. You're no longer willing to sacrifice yourself. You're seeing that you're able to be independent on your own. And that alone is raising your confidence, raising your vibration. Because as I said, you've shown up as the king, the Queen of Wands. And you're out there offering your shit to this King of Wands. Look how he's looking at her. And she's just confident, looking good, intelligent, loyal. You're moving towards your divine match. And on the base of the deck, we have the Moon card. Yeah, because a lot of things were revealed to you. For the final advice, we've got the Go to Sea. Let me get it from another deck. For this final advice, this is moving towards this new direction that is being divinely guided with the number 7 here. Where is my Libra? What is the final advice? What direction is Libra to take? Okay. We have the grief card. Direction that my Libra should take. And we've got recovery. Final card. Ooh. I'll take the one that fell on it. Despondence. And on the base of the deck we have expansion. This is about growth. This is about a new beginning. This is about being divinely guided to grow, to level up. Because all of that grief you experience with this King of Swords, you're recovering from it. You see God breathing life, and he's handing you the keys to this new beginning. Cleaning up and cleaning out what no longer serves you. And you're feeling despondent. I'm going to have to ask another card on why is Libra despondent with so much blessings coming towards them? Why are you still despondent? Because you're unsure of how you're going to create this. But you have to understand, it's not about the end process. It's the journey to their process. It's about the growth. It's about stepping into yourself. It's about knowing your self-worth. It's about moving towards true love. That's being divinely guided to you. Somebody that is more suited and compatible with you. Somebody that is not going to be sharp of tongue or quick of hand. Someone that is going to be your support. So that you can have this expansion and growth. You need to find that balance. Because as I said, it's being divinely guided. Things are going on in the 5D and it's going to start showing up in the 3D for you, Libra. Let go of this stagnancy. Let the tower fall. Let it burn. Usher, usher. Anyway, that was Libra's reading for November 1st through to the 15th with me, Case. At Frequency Phoenix 555. Hit that thumbs up button for me, please. And please like, subscribe, and share. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Namaste.